Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sign Language Worship. We are a YouTube channel dedicated to using the ASL language to help you worship God. My name is Mandy, and I am glad that you are here. This week we're working on Glorious Day by Passion, featuring Kristian Stanfill. We've been working on it for a couple days now. Today is day 4. So if this is the first video you're watching, you want to go back. You missed verse 1, the chorus, and verse 2. Today we are working on the bridge, which I will warn you is the toughest of the sections. But stick with it, you'll get there, and we will get right to it. After housekeeping, remember, I am left-handed. So if you are right-handed, that means you mirror my signs. If you look below this video in the description, you will find links to print off the lyrics as well as to purchase the song. And last but not least, please subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss any of your future favorite songs. And also, if you find the channel a little difficult to navigate, you can always check out the website, signlanguageworship.com. It also has all the tutorials. Okay, so I needed rescue. My sin was heavy, but chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter. I was an orphan, but you call me a citizen of heaven. When I was broken, you were my healing. Now your love is the air that I'm breathing. I have a future. My eyes are open. And then it rolls right into a chorus. Okay, so that's what we're learning today. So right? We've done that before. I needed. So for this, you have the same as those sin hands, but your face the other way with down, needed, okay? Needed. I needed, and rescued is the same as saved. So I needed to be saved. My, and then sin, so the same as needed, only we're up this time and we go around. Sin, okay, sin. My sin was heavy. So for heavy, remember we carried like this in verse 1. Heavy, you have those, you know, like you're carrying something, but you go down twice. It's heavy, okay? Heavy. And then, so I needed rescue. My sin was heavy, but chains. So for chains, you're making the chains, okay? So chains, I do it 3 times, but chains break at the weight. So remember weight, okay? At the weight of your glory. Okay, that line again. Chains break at the weight of your glory. Then I needed shelter. I was an orphan. I needed shelter, okay? So outline a house, shelter. I was an orphan. So for orphan, mother, father, none. Okay, you don't have it. Start with kind of O's, none. Mother, father, none. So I was an orphan, but you call me a citizen of heaven. You call me a citizen. So C, here, your chest, citizen. Citizen of heaven. So for heaven, kind of roll your hands up and then make a floor, okay? Heaven. So let's start at I needed shelter. I needed shelter. I was an orphan, but you call me a citizen of heaven. Okay? I was broken, you were my healing. I was broken, you were my healing. Okay? Now your love is the air that I'm breathing. So now your love, and I find this too busy to put air in. Air is, and it's a tricky one for me. You kind of, you roll your fingers, but then you finish on an R, okay? That's air. So part of it is just that I'm avoiding air, because for some reason, the air sign has always been trying to do this and not doing it very well. So air, okay? If you want to sign air, go for it. That's the sign for air. But I'm just gonna do, now your love, I'm breathing. Okay. I, and then have, to have something, like when it belongs to you, so your fingers are just kind of bent there. I have a future, starting here, going out. I have a future, and then my eyes are open. Or you can do my, so like I'm awake. Or my eyes are open. Okay, and then it's gonna roll right into a chorus from there. Okay, there's this fly that is driving me bonkers. Okay, let's try to run through the whole thing. I needed rescue. My sin was heavy, but chains break at the weight of your glory. I needed shelter. I was an orphan, but you call me a citizen of heaven. I was broken. You were my healing. Now your love is the air that I'm breathing. Okay, remember air is like this if you want to do it. Okay, air that I'm breathing. I have a future. My eyes are open, or my eyes are open, and then it'll roll right into the chorus from there. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it's tricky. You might have to do it a couple of times, but stick with it. You'll get there. Tomorrow we're gonna do a walkthrough of the entire song, and then after that, we're gonna do it with the music. Can't wait. Hope you're having a great day. Bye. If you liked today's video, please click like. It gives me the encouragement I need to make more. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That way you'll miss no future songs. And lastly, share Sign Language Worship on Facebook. Find a friend to learn sign with. That way, you're both more likely to stick with it. See you later.